forget this.
We can continue once I get back.
She has a 3-sectional staff? That's really cool. You don't typically see that. It's a rare weapon.
How many flowers have fallen?
Really nice choreography. Yeah, I like how she's using the 3-sectional staff in really creative ways. They're emphasizing it. Today we're breaking down the cinematic language of Zenless Zone 0, Qingyi. If you enjoy our time together, watch some more of my work. Cool character design. I like the intro, showing she's kind of lazy. She has cybernetics. She's playing with the old folks. Love it. Awesome. That was cool. That was a cool, like, name introduction, how they always do in these videos. I liked it. She's got work to do. I guess she's gonna do some fight.
Requires my attention.
And don't forget this.
We can continue once I get back.
Dang, that old guy's got some moves of his own. Who's he?
Officer Qingyi has arrived on the scene.
I like that kind of western shot. That was nice. Country and western.
You youngsters. Play with fire till we go. Heavy strikes break the draw.
She has a 3-sectional staff? That's really cool. You don't typically see that. It's a rare weapon.
How many flowers have fallen?
Really nice choreography. Yeah, I like how she's using the 3-sectional staff in really creative ways. They're emphasizing it.
Don't forget about us.
What are you doing here?
Defending
No
our community
way.
is just like playing chess. We won't concede.
Amazing. I told you that old guy's got some moves, man. What? There's no way.
Opening move.
Really nice focal length change there on the impact. Did he just do a chain punch? This is actually incredible. There's a nice variety of martial arts here too, which I like. Like some Wing Chun, some Shaolin. Yeah, I really like the variety of martial arts. It's quite rare. And I like how all of them were Chinese martial arts from what I could tell.
Officer Chen, seems you're not as fast as you used to be.
I mean, she had the Ginyu force of old
Some you
people
should be thanking.
fighting with her, so it's kind of cheating.
Them?
Can be deceived.
See, I called it! The epic poses.
Checkmate.
Oh no! What is with this game?
That's incredible. Yeah, I absolutely love it. So interesting and so fun. The energy of, like, yeah, that's the best thing I can use to describe this is Ginyu Force energy. Absolutely love it. It's also interesting how she's like kind of a chilled out character. And when it's time to go, she's ready instantly. Playing chess with the old folks. But it's kind of cool. It shows a community vibe, which is also really nice. I want to see this where he throws in the thing. But it was a cool character intro, yeah.
Requires my attention.
And don't forget this.
We can continue.
What I like there is the sound design. Really ferocious sound design for this, isn't it?
Another game nearby requires my attention.
Another game, by the way.
We can continue once I get back.
Beautiful, beautiful tracking of the weapon here. I want to watch this frame by frame. So she throws it to her. You'll notice what's happening is we have a huge focal length as the lens opened up here. Huge shift. We go really wide with it. We have rack focus to the weapon. Spins around. She catches it on the close-up, the detail shot. And then what we do is we keep the momentum with the camera. And I think it's so cool how they shot this. I like how her face is obscured. Again, it's focusing on skill here. Focusing on receiving the weapon and just continuing that momentum. Got another game to play. Everything is super chill for her. But I really like the shallow depth of field. Again, focusing on the weaponry, focusing on the skills. We're going to open up the lens here as she locks it into place. You got that really nice impact lines. Looks like a manga panel. Love to see it.
This must be the place.
And there it is.
Qingyi has arrived on the scene.
Ain't afraid of a little girl. They get ready to fight, which is crazy. And there's the 3-sectional. Yeah, I really like what happens here. Awesome choreography. Let's take a look at it. So he jumps up. She actually hits him on the way by because of the way the sectional staff is designed. It can hit like a nunchak and boom. There it is.
Heavy strike, strike.
I really like the stance work too. Like there's a lot of guard positions and really, really deep stances,
Reach for that.
which is very awesome, very gonfu.
Shine.
I really like that she's using the staff in a lot of different ways too, and she actually locked it back together there to get that kind of spear thrust. That was awesome.
How many flowers?
Just really well choreographed, amazing. Then drops it on him, using it with her leg. The sectional that's really, really well done.
Formation!
This guy's playing on like it's very lighthearted. It's very fun. I like it.
Don't.
That's the shot I was thinking of. Yeah, I really like that. Again, focusing on the sound design. It's really cool. And there's some effects too. You can see in the background this kind of like brush stroke. We also desaturated the background, which is really cool emphasis on the character.
Don't forget about
And it's just so sad. This is great editing. I mean, look at this. Right as she kicks it, sort of into gear here, and then ends up, we have the desaturation, we have all these cool effects, and then right when that satisfying crunch, look at that, happens, and the staff locks into place, the background, everything comes back to life. We get the sparks. It's like, wow, it's so well storyboarded. Everything came together right there.
Don't forget about
Very satisfying.
us.
Now this is the best part, of course.
What are you doing here?
Defending our community is just like playing chess. We
Yes.
won't concede.
I love it. I also love, like, what happens here? So he swings on his neck on the purse. That's actually crazy. Yeah. Huge wide angle here. Amazing. I want to see this chain punch. Looks like something Yip Man would do. Wow, just slapping the heck out of him. I love that shot. Here's the chain punch. With a smile on his face, by the way, which I love. I also like how we're bouncing in between the characters here. For example, after the chain punch, we have this cool thing where she's kind of like smiling over and enjoying the scene as she smacks this other guy. And he's just getting pummeled. It's awesome, but I really like that, how we're jumping back and forth. Yeah. Really, really nice kind of keyframes here as well. Showing that impact, showing the reaction shot.
Hobble the horse.
That was beautiful.
Pawn siege the palace. Moonlight.
That's awesome, and you can see these awesome effects too. Yeah, so well done, man. So fun. Another satisfying edit here. Ready? Sound cuts, cut to black. Beautiful. There's a time skip, and don't worry, we're playing chess.
Horse and cannon. Officer Chen, seems you're not as fast as you used to be.
So we got stuff to do. We got games to play.
Some of us aren't made of steel or battle ready on break.
It's them you should be thanking.
Them?
I love it. I love the manga panels. They're just always ready to fight at all times. All martial arts masters. It's great. And look at this very aesthetic frame as she, you know, appears to be the master, sitting there drinking her tea as everybody poses out and stuff. It's fantastic. I absolutely love it.
Checkmate.
Yeah, that is so much fun. I would say of like the kind of funny trailers from Hoyoverse, that's got to be up there for me. It was so lighthearted and so great. But I think what I liked about it wasn't just goofy. It was really well shot. The martial arts were tight. Yeah, very impressive. Like I said, the variety of the stances, the forms, everything being showcased was really great. And obviously just celebrating Chinese culture. So love to see it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure to check out my documentary where I went to the Shaolin Temple in China if you want to see some more of this type stuff. And you guys have a great day.